All right, Josh has nominated me as the voice for Illuminati Motorworks, and I shall talk about what we did. He will not even let me put him on camera if he is speaking. That's why earlier, when you saw him making this very delicate cut back on the motor, so that this portion of the axle will clear it. He was not speaking. What we've done here is we've got our custom-made aluminum plate that couples our transmission, our 5-speed manual transmission from a 97 Metro to our MES DEA 22330 motor. It is a 40 kilowatt continuous, 160 kilowatt max, so basically a 200 horsepower motor to our transmission. Inside here, we have just put our custom-made flywheel and a 200 horsepower, 195 foot-pound torque clutch. Makes this very hard to pull by hand in order to get the alignment going. But if you're using your foot, it shouldn't be a problem. Now what we're going to do is we've left some extra metal on this coupling plate under the advice of our machinist, who actually has built cars himself before and has made these a couple times for each of the transmissions and engines he's done after needing something to attach big things to. And what we're going to be attaching this to on the bottom side is the frame of the car. So now the motor isn't supported just through the transmission. It'll be held in place by this 3/4 inch aluminum plate and by the mounting points in the back. You see the spigot here on the motor. This is the inlet for the liquid cooling for the motor. What we're going to be working on today, like I said, is mounting this in the vehicle. Once we have that done, we will mock up our axles because we are going from a Metro transmission to Dodge Neon hubs. So what we need to do is have the inner hubs from the Metro, the outer hubs from the Neon. We need a shaft that will fit appropriately between them. So we'll take the inner shaft from the Metro, the outer shaft from the Neon, cut them, grind them down, weld them together, and then send them off to a place up in Rockford to have them actually cut a piece of steel and harden it for an axle shaft for us. Once we get all that done, we get to take it apart again, take the flywheel out, and send it down to a place a little bit south of here in Litchfield and have it dynamically balanced, because we don't want it coming apart at 6,000 or 9,000 RPM or whatever other vibrational problems it may give us. That's what we're doing for now. We're going to stop and have some lunch and probably eat some hot dogs and brats.